You've met the person who makes you whole, and you're ready to propose to her. Congratulations! Before you get down on one knee, or however you intend on popping the question, you want to select the right ring to accompany the most important question you'll ever ask. Couples all over the world are ignoring diamonds in favor of Moissanite ring. For those of you unfamiliar with its origins, Moissanite was discovered in a meteor crater in the Arizona desert in 1893 by French chemist and Nobel laureate Laurette Henri Moissan. According to legend, Moissan was looking for a long-lasting material that could effectively conduct electricity when he came across a gleaming stone that he mistook for a diamond. However, upon closer inspection, it was discovered that the gleaming stone was actually another mineral known as silicon carbide. And after a few decades, jewelers decided that Moissanite would be an excellent diamond substitute. So why can't lovebirds have enough of Moissanite rings? Let's find out. A Moissanite might just be the gemstone for you if you enjoy sparkle. Moissanites have a higher brilliance than diamonds because of their different faceting patterns. Moissanite's eye-catching surface glitter creates blazing rainbow flashes that dazzle in the night. Even though Moissanites are described as colorless, they can take on a yellow or grayish tinge in certain lighting. This distinguishes them from diamonds, and many people appreciate the kaleidoscope of hues that a Moissanite reflects. Moissanites are a popular, budget-friendly alternative for many couples since they allow you to design your fantasy engagement ring without going over budget or reducing the size of the centered gem. Moissanites are way less expensive than diamonds of comparable form and size, making them a cost-effective alternative to diamonds. Moissanite diamonds are priced differently depending on their size and whether they are premium or super premium. The beauty of diamonds is one of the most obvious reasons as to why they are so popular and why they have long been the usual option for engagement rings. While diamonds are undeniably beautiful, Moissanite is just as beautiful, if not more so. The qualities that contribute to the beauty of a diamond include sparkle and brilliance. Nevertheless, Moissanite not only has these properties, but they are even more striking. When comparing refractive index, which measures how light bends as it passes through a substance, diamond receives a 2.42 rating at best, whereas Moissanite can reach 2.65. In other words, Moissanite is more sparkling, and the rainbow it reflects is more colorful because it refracts light more intensively. An engagement ring is not only meant to be worn every day, but also to be worn forever. As a result, it must be extremely durable, which is why diamonds have traditionally been the most popular engagement ring material. Diamonds are a 10 on the Mohs scale, that is, measure of hardness scale, which is used to determine a mineral's strength and ability to endure scratching. This means that diamond is the hardest substance on Earth. Moissanite has a hardness value of 9.25, making it the world's second hardest gem. Although diamonds are technically tougher, the difference is so little that it is barely discernible. Moissanite engagement rings are extremely resilient, may be worn without fear of harm, and will last a lifetime. Many people believe that diamonds are one of the rarest minerals on the planet. Surprisingly, Moissanite is rarer. Natural Moissanite is formed when meteors from outer space pass through the Earth's atmosphere and collide with the ground. This is an extremely unusual event, hence natural Moissanite is extremely rare. Because genuine Moissanite is so uncommon, the vast majority of it is created in a laboratory. While lab-created Moissanite may appear to be rather common, the truth is that it is in a class by itself. So, Moissanite engagement ring will make the special lady feel as special as the gemstone itself. While there's no doubting a diamond's brilliance, the sad reality is that most natural diamonds are unethical and have major environmental consequences. Why? Well, diamonds must be mined from the earth in order to be obtained naturally. Trees must be cut down, and deep holes must be dug into the ground. Diamond mining has resulted in the deforestation, bareness, and infertility of thousands of acres of land. In addition to the environmental disaster, miners are also known to utilize unjust labor to obtain diamonds. Workers are subjected to inhuman working conditions and are paid insufficiently. In certain circumstances, the conditions are so severe that thousands of people have died while searching for jewels. Diamond miners have even used slave labor, including children, to extract the jewels. Ethical and environmental considerations aren't an issue with moissanite. That's because the vast majority of these stones are made in laboratories, where ethical standards are strictly followed. Even if the stones are naturally occurring, obtaining them causes minimal, if any, damage to Earth, because they come from meteors. Apart from moissanite's excellent characteristics, one disadvantage is that certain jewelers may refuse to work on the ring if it requires repairs, because moissanite isn't a real diamond. Some diamond experts may be unable to repair any cracks or damage the ring sustains. Are you thinking about getting a moissanite engagement ring? Before you go out looking for the right stone, there are a few things you should know. There are different grades of moissanite, and some are better than others. You should buy a colorless gem for the highest quality. To achieve the most fire and brilliance, search for moissanite gems that are flawless or slightly included. People should keep in mind that moissanite weighs less than a diamond, so carat weight can be perplexing to those who are only familiar with diamond carat weight. Moissanite is frequently defined in terms of diamond equivalent weight, or DEW, to help people comprehend how it relates to diamonds. Just like it is with any other stone, maintenance is essential for moissanite. At least once a year, have your ring cleaned by a professional to maintain it looking its best. The specialist will clean the ring thoroughly, including stone buildup underneath the setting. You can clean the ring with a soft cleanser at home as well. Avoid playing with the stone to keep the ring looking beautiful. It's normal you want to admire your ring, but limiting the amount of time you touch it will help maintain the ring clean. Is moissanite a diamond substitute? Both specialists and non-experts agree that moissanites should not be confused with diamonds, for a variety of factors, including material, brilliance, and color. The two gemstones are diametrically opposed. Diamonds are found naturally, are made of the toughest substance, and have exceptional beauty and worth. Moissanites are nearly always manufactured in a laboratory and are made out of silicon carbide. They also differ from diamonds in several ways, including color and light performance. While the diamond and moissanite may appear identical from afar, they are easily distinguishable even to the untrained eye. Is this to say that a moissanite is better or worse than a diamond? No. In the end, it's a subjective question to which no one can provide an answer. A moissanite isn't better or worse than a diamond, or vice versa. Rather, they're two extremely different stones with distinct properties. Moissanite and diamond can appear very similar from afar, especially when each stone is set in an engagement ring or other jewelry item. When examining moissanites and diamonds up close, there are a few ways to distinguish between the two. Moissanite has a higher level of brilliance than diamond because it refracts light more. In simple terms, this means that a moissanite will sparkle more than a diamond of comparable cut and size. When compared to a diamond, the moissanite has higher fire, which in this case is the breakdown of light into visible spectrum hues. When a diamond and a moissanite are placed close to one another in a bright light, the moissanite is more likely to create greater color flashes. The typical clarity level of moissanites is higher than that of naturally occurring diamonds because they are created in a lab. Diamonds commonly have blemishes and inclusions, but most moissanites have few visible intrinsic flaws. Moissanites, as previously said, aren't absolutely colorless, and when examined under light, they frequently exhibit yellow, green, or gray tones. Diamonds, on the other hand, come in a variety of colors, ranging from heavily colored to colorless. Moissanites weigh about 15% less than diamonds of the same size. While the difference in weight isn't noticeable when holding each stone in your hand, a high-precision jewelry scale will quickly reveal it. Moissanite is considerably less expensive than diamond, allowing you to purchase a larger stone for a lower price. It's also significantly less valuable, so choosing a moissanite means you'll end up with a stone that's worth relatively less in the long run. Diamond and moissanite transfer heat and electricity differently, which is difficult to see with the naked eye. Some diamond testing equipment uses electricity to determine if a stone is a genuine diamond or a different gemstone. Moissanites, despite their benefits, have some distinct disadvantages when compared to diamonds. Diamonds are known for their brilliance, which is characterized by a captivating yet exquisite white gleam. Many individuals believe that a moissanite's vivid and brilliant white shine is unnatural. Moissanite's dazzling and strong brilliance can also be a dead giveaway that it's not a diamond to the trained eye. They aren't diamonds, at least not in the cultural sense. Diamonds are culturally significant and closely associated with engagement, marriage, and romance, for better or worse. Moissanites are not valuable despite their low cost. While we don't normally recommend diamonds as an investment, as you'll nearly always lose money if you sell, they do hold their value over time and can be passed down as a valuable family treasure, something a moissanite can't accomplish. While a moissanite is attractive, it does not have the same romantic connotation as a diamond. There's also the possibility that your partner will regard a moissanite as a cheap alternative to a diamond or other traditional gemstone. Of course, this differs from one person to the next. If you think your fiancé-to-be will prefer a moissanite engagement ring to one with a diamond, don't allow cultural considerations to prevent you from selecting the gemstone you like. This brings our video to an end. We hope you liked it. If so, please subscribe to our channel and press that bell icon to never miss an update for our future videos. See you in the next video. Ciao.